There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, my dear. Well then fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, my dear. With what shall I fix it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I fix it, dear Liza, my dear? With the straw, my dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With the straw, my dear Henry, dear Henry, my dear. But the straw is too long, dear Liza, dear Liza. But the straw is too long, dear Liza, my dear. Well then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, my dear. With what shall I cut it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what should I cut it, dear Liza, my dear? With an axe, my dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With an axe, my dear Henry, dear Henry, my dear. But the axe is too dull, dear Liza, dear Liza. But the axe is too dull, dear Liza, my dear. Well then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, my dear. But the stone is too dry, dear Liza, dear Liza. But the stone is too dry, dear Liza, my dear. Well then wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, my dear. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, my dear.